that's how they walk. Said the tree needs watering, blood of patriots. Now they wonder why the shooting never quits. They drew the line in speeches, drew it in the sand. Some deaths are worth it, that was their command. 30 years of rhetoric about the tyranny. Now the chicken's coming home for all to see. They drew the line. They drew the line. Now they're crying about crossing the line. They drew the line. They drew the line. Reaping what they sowed this time. Charlie at the podium talking about the cost. Gun deaths every year, but freedom ain't lost. Luigi read the message, Brian felt the pain. CEOs and activists dancing in the rain of the blood they said was worth it. Other price they set, now they want civility. Now we ain't there yet. You can't spend decades preaching violence pays, then act surprised when someone takes the phrase. They drew the line. Is laughing at the irony, refreshed the tree they quoted endlessly. But when the watering started, suddenly they changed, want peace and love now. That's a little strange. 40 years of lock and load and come and take it. Now they want discussions, brother, you can fake it. The line was drawn in blood, the line was drawn